Alright, and... oh, actually, the Windows out of focus, that's why. Nope. Oh, shit. Yeah, I need a controller. I mean, you can play this with keyboard and mouse, I would presume, but I'd rather not. And, yeah, everything's looking good. Alright, so let's just jump straight into things then. And, okay, I do have the mic on, that's good. I don't know why I wouldn't, but, you know, that'd be embarrassing. So, you know, always wants to account for that. And... there we go. Alright, and yeah, back to more Cosmic Star Heroine, because I am really digging this game. I mean, mind you, Zeboid is a company who I just like their games in general. Okay, can't go there. Can't go there. Oh, get rid of the cursor. And what's this? Oh, hey. Okay, what's over here? Huh. Welcome to Skybreaker Systems. Alyssa LaSalle, isn't it? The CEO told me to give this to you with his thanks if you ever showed up. You received an envelope with a cred stick for 2,500. Very nice. Sorry, only authorized personnel past this point. Alrighty. I've heard that researchers at Skybreaker Towers are busy designing a brand new class of giant warrior mechs. How cool is that? Hard to believe this tower almost blew up the other day. Admittedly, it's awfully peaceful right now. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but yeah, it is a bit hard to believe. Like, nope, this thing was almost blown to smithereens and probably would have taken out, like... I mean, this is a pretty dense urban area. Probably would have taken out, like, just all of this from the way they made it sound. We think, oh, we can go down here. Huh. Nifty. This is about as pretty much as far that fight that we finished up at the end of the stream last time is as far. Actually, over here. Yeah, no one ever pops into the chat to say anything, so I doubt that's going to make a difference me being able to see it or not. But, figure it's worth it. But yeah, that's about as far as I'd gotten. So this is kind of all new territory here. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's bug the police. Planetary headquarters of Unicorp Technology. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is probably a bad idea and won't let us, but I'm curious. Arena's Law Enforcement Headquarters. This is the last place we should go right now. Yeah, that's reasonable. Alright, so I guess we're going in here. Okay. Kiana, the bad reputation of this it has is well deserved. Horrible place to live, but an excellent place to lay low for a while. Most of the local technology I'm detecting is woefully out of date. If there's anything worth hacking in this dump, I could clean out. If I was the kind of person to do that sort of thing, which I'm not, nope, my amazing skills are strictly reserved for the common good. You know, I have a friend who sings at a local nightclub. I'm sure she'd help us out if we explained the situation to her. I'm a civilian, and her situation is dangerous enough without getting innocent bystanders involved. I don't think anyone's ever called Lauren an innocent bystander. She can take care of herself. Oh, fuck, I forgot to turn off my phone. There we go. Okay, now we are properly stream ready. Something's going to go horribly wrong at this point. If you vouch for her, she's good. That's good enough for me. Lead the way. Alright. That's a giant rat. You've entered the Gehenna district, stranger. If you know what's good for you, you'll make your visit a short one. Oh, okay, that's talk. Let's see if we can go in there. Never mind. Talk. What a cute little kitty. Reminds me of my old pet, Patches. Patches was a brown and gray, though. Okay. That thing's like lime green and darker green, but okay. Foolish human. Ours is an ancient and proud race. We are nobody's pet. Patches never gave me any lip. Sure, sometimes she said meow, and you could tell he meant it, but that was it. Okay, that was a conversation that happened in this game, definitely. Hello. Oh, there's a dude sleeping there. I was like, who are we talking to? Okay. How would you like this wonderful, slightly used vehicle? I'll give you a great deal, but you have to hurry. The owner could come back at any moment. I feel like if you're going to steal something and try and sell it, go somewhere else first. That seems like a reasonable thing to do, or is that just me? Welcome to Gehenna's premier entirely legal weapons superstore. Today only, save 10% on cyanide capsules. Street cleanliness level at 38% and holding. Additional cleaning Producing no gains in cleanliness. Must continue cleaning. Curse you, programming. Okay, I feel like that is a weird loophole if you would actually program that. Like, it is aware that it is programmed to do this thing, and it has a desire not to do it, but it can't, and it's aware that it can't go against its programming even though it wants to. My brain's hurting a little bit here. I'm thinking about this too hard. Rhubarb soda. Somebody really needs to clean up this town, and that someone is you. Have you noticed any giant rats around town? If you could chase them away, that'd be a big help. Super important quest obtained. Chase away giant rats. Okay, now I'm curious. There was one up here, and so he's chased away for good, I guess. Chase that giant rat away. Chase that giant rat away. You are a shady looking customer. Chase that giant rat away. Okay, we can't go any farther that way. So it looks like that's all the giant rats chased away, I guess. So, do we get anything? Looks like he scared away all of the rats, and look what I have for you. Oh, I actually got an achievement for that. Then again, I think also, because I played it before we didn't see it, that when you give the guy the soda in the headquarters there, that gives you an achievement. You scared off all the rats, and look what I have for you. Smelly cheese. Enjoy the cheese, it's artisanal. I mean, admittedly, artisanal cheese is good. I've heard it's smelly, but I can't smell. I feel like that's might be half the reason why I enjoy cheese more than some other people do. Is like those really nasty, smelly ones that tend to taste really good. I can't tell. Wait. Did we get that last time? Actually, I can remember the buffs. The pain pill... We must have clearly gotten it last time, but I don't remember it. Smelly cheese. Restores HP and taunt. So it restores HP, but enemies are going to attack you more often. That might be useful, but I'm not giving up one of my limited item slots for that in the moment. Okay, yeah. So let's go into the totally... Yeah, it is Cthulhu on the sign there. I mean, considering that's a thing with Zeboid games, that makes sense. They'd have that there, but whatever. Good equipment is expensive, but better broke than dead, I always say. Very valid point. The owners here have very disarming personalities. I suppose that's good for a weapon shop, question mark? I don't know. Makeshift bow. Oh yeah, we can buy all three of these without much difference. Not pretty, but still deals a solid blow. Now we'll just buy for the moment. Unpleasant to the touch. Ooh, additional damage to enemies that are poisoned. Considering how I've been relying on poison for organic-based bosses, that seems useful. Buy shock pad. Zap can be reused. That could be useful, considering the fact that it gives him a more consistent. Like everybody else, there reuses a not super great offensive ability. Having that is pretty useful. And I'm presuming Hactitude +3, yeah, just increases Hactitude by that. Get out of there. We already have Chemist, don't we? And Technomage. Incinerate, boost fire damage. Trench, which is water damage based. And then you can get Lightning Bolt or Earthquake. And none of them are really getting much out of it. Okay. But, buy that. No, we keep playing. Wrong button. I don't know why I wanted to open the menu with the start button. Okay. So she starts in hyper. That actually hasn't been super useful. So, 20. That's 52. That's 58. I mean, but it's half the attack power at this point. Actually, that's even... And we'll keep it for the moment. Autofocus. That actually hasn't been super useful. And that's, yeah, those are starting. Gain style when an ability defeats at least one enemy. That, I mean, is probably useful, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like I don't know. And yeah, 12 points of damage, or 12 points of attack. That's a pretty sizable jump, given where we're at on that. So, yeah, Poisatama. Extra bonus damage when hyper. That's useful. Retro pad. Yeah, that's 20 points. And you know, let's actually sell off some of the weapons. Steel Striker doesn't have any bonus to it, and it's way below what we have. Yeah, those starting weapons. That could be useful. Stats +3. And plus 10% to all stats, but compared to what she has equipped right now, I have to think on that one. Yeah, momentum, not super useful. Autofocus, and then there we go. Alright, cool. I doubt we're going to sell many weapons just because Zeboid Games does seem to have a tendency to like make weapons and equipment a meaningful decision. They do sometimes have a tendency to have like just not well balanced, this is obviously the right answer kind of options, but they usually are pretty good on the game balance front on that. Thank you and goodbye. That, what? Oh no. I don't remember how much we had after spending all that, or selling all that stuff. And we're still fairly good off, but you know, whatever. No, not that. Poison skill and hyper mode, anything but that. They're not seriously thinking about increasing police surveillance at the Freedom Festival, are they? It's called the Freedom Festival, not the Police State Festival. Sheesh. Want to know a secret? The API and local police don't get along very well. Really? The API gets all the funding and the fame, while the police are stuck with the day-to-day drudgery and danger. And the APA step into a local matter and take over? Yeah, there's no love lost. Okay. I bought these new cyber shoes and now I can't stop running. Where's the off switch on these things? I'm not Nastrea. I didn't cause that explosion. Save it for the tribunal, Astrea scum. Maybe we can ask around and find out what really happened here. The police never venture into the back alleys, afraid they're going to get jumped. If you're looking for someone at odds with the law, that's where I'd look. I don't see too well, but the man responsible for the explosion was carrying a briefcase. I saw him. He blew it up. He was wearing a coat and a hat. I told them policemen as much, but I did, but they won't listen. Are you still trying to sell us that car? Yeah, okay. You're still too busy. Yeah, you're still too busy running around. Yeah, and you're still complaining about that, which, I mean, that's kind of a reasonable thing to complain about. Why, if it isn't Alyssa LaSalle herself? I don't believe we've met. A minor detail. It pays to be well informed in my line of work. Yours too, I reckon. I have a bit of intelligence that I'd be willing to pass on for a mere 600 credits. Yeah, sure, why not? The API is annoyed at your little stunt. You know this, I know this. What you do not know is that the API has already assigned an assassin to your case. Goes by the name of Jax Blasterfist. That's a name. That is distinctly a name. Doesn't care much for stealth. You'll run into each other soon, I'm sure of it. Take care of yourself. I'm trying to build up a client base. Corpses don't make for good returning clients. Okay, it's homeless shelter. The bagman glares threateningly at you. I haven't seen a bagman in years. I thought the syndicate was gone. I thought the bagman syndicate was just a myth. Hardly. They're skilled assassins who aren't afraid to blow themselves up to prevent their cargo from being stolen. I'm guessing that he's behind the explosion earlier. Let's go report this to the police. Excuse me, officer, but the man responsible for the explosion can be found at the end of that alleyway. Who do you think you are, citizen? We've conducted our own investigation and have already nabbed the perpetrator. Thanks for trying to get me out of this, but it's no use trying to talk reason with these people. If I ever get free, come see me at my warehouse in the southwest corner of town, and I'll thank you properly. That's cool. That'd probably turn out to be useful or something. Alright, nothing in there. Just a useless empty room. Cool, whatever. So anyway, homeless shelter. Oh, okay. Don't let the rags fool you. I don't belong here. No, I'm researching my next book, Rags to Riches, a true space Cinderella story. But don't let that stop you. Treat me as you would any old piece of human garbage. Authenticity is key. I have so many mixed signals and opinions there. Let me guess. Dave's got another story about his cat. Nope. Okay. And there's just this guy sleeping. Okay, can't go in there. So it's in the homeless shelter. A roof, a meal, and a kind heart for all who stand in need. It's a good motto. Do I have 3,000? I do not. I'm just short. Do you know Sue? Oh. I don't think he's going to get less busy soon. But so, he's a kind-hearted guy who even helps at the homeless shelter. Very nice. Heard this fine establishment isn't exactly on the up and up, if you know what I mean. But who cares? A bit of warmth, a bit of food, that's more than most people would ever give you. I guess you just... Yeah, Z. No, I didn't mean to. Please, I'll do better next time. Please! Gramps there has been muttering nonsense ever since a family member brought him to this place. Alright. So good. Hard to believe the food's made of discarded factory waste. Ugh. That doesn't sound good. Buddy, can you spare a cred stick? Sometimes I wonder what happens to the ones who don't come back. What? The food's terrible, but it beats dirt. That's not a high bar, but okay. You look a bit slick for this shelter. Are you volunteers? I quit my job as a low-level skybreaker exec. I got sick of cooking books so they could develop more weapons of war. Now I feel like I'm actually helping people. Name's Kevin Clark. Come back if you have any opportunities for my assistance. Some fresh gruel. Gruel. It's allergen free. That's good. Okay, we can't get behind the counter. Let's see if we can get ourselves to 3,000 credits without too much difficulty. The Nightshade was a real dive before Lauren showed up. Really turned that place fortunes around, she did. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go to Lauren's concert. In fact, I'm listening to her music right now. Lauren's singing is so good. I'd do anything to listen to her concert. But I'm not old enough for Nightshade. It's almost time for the big concert. Supposed to meet someone here. Where could she be? I don't know. Actually, do these people have anything to say now that we're not investigating? Keeping me up, stupid cops keep me up all night with their patrols and sirens. Not like they do anything, at least not enough to warrant insomnia. I may be old, but I'm still spry. Okay. I don't know if this is a good idea, but let's see. Actually, honestly, yeah, that's... Can we figure out a way to get 18... Like the height pad. You know what, fuck it. Nope, I wanted to... let's hope I don't. You know, being RPG heroes is usually pretty profitable. Actually, no. Actually, in the Zeboid games, well... Actually, the way their economies work can be... Yeah, I don't know. Any friend of Lauren is welcome here. You'll get a cool bunch, go on in. Yes. I just remembered something I need to deal with. Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you later. Sue has left the party and just joined. That stinks. Welcome to Nightshade. Leave all your cares behind you and dance, dance, dance. Don't believe the API's lies. Mark my words. Total intergalactic dominance is what they're after. My date? I had to judge her based on first impression, but She's a little artsy. She's hip and cool. She's just like all those girls who ignored me all through school. I don't think the date is going well, but maybe we'll make it a second act. My date? I hate to judge him based on first impressions, but he's a bit annoying and overdressed. He's got the kind of vibe that says, look at me, I'm stressed. But that's just first impression. I could be totally wrong. In fact, I hope I'm totally wrong. The soup is so good. Heck yeah, soup. The band that used to play here had 5 members, or was it 6? I can't remember. Did they just make an Earthbound reference? I think they just made an Earthbound reference. Hell yeah, I knew I liked these guys for some reason. Excuse me, I'm in a very important VR meeting right now. The lead singer here, Lauren, has a bit of a shady past from what I hear, but who doesn't around these parts? Really does seem like that kind of neighborhood. I ordered some milk. I regret not specifying the species. I mean, you know, that's a thing you need to probably worry about in sci-fi stories that you don't think about too often. You order a glass of milk. Actually, you could argue that in modern day, but like most people who say milk, like they know you mean cow's milk. Even though I've heard goat's milk is pretty good. It makes good cheese, I can tell you that much. Police raiding party's been hitting the Gahana alleyways hard lately. Wonder what they're looking for. Watch out for police seeker bots. Once they stun you, it's hard to break free. If you run into any Rocketeers, well, you'd best know what you're doing because they hit hard. I mean, it's not like they have rockets, so that makes sense. Trying to work my way up to a Zolkda 09. No one's ever survived drinking it, so if I did, I'd be a legend. Or, you know, you'd just be a drunken corpse. That works too. Okay. Sorry, the guy in the pink shirt there, like, I don't know why, he looks interesting. Well, if I had known the food was going to be this good, I would have installed a 3rd stomach. Digital mind slug recordings will never overtake the experience of actually being in the VR simulation of a concert. Or, you know, you could just be there. What about actually being at a concert? You're literally sitting in a music venue right now. Listen to a live performance? You missed one of those Luddites I've heard about. This band's kind of okay, I guess, but if you're into that sort of thing, whatever. Why am I even here? I hate music. I hate puppies too, but do I go to a puppy party? No, sirree, Bob. I stay far away. Okay. I sense the spark of dancing potential within you, and yet it is still only a spark. Give it time and return to me. Trying to master the art of sleep dancing. Freed from the conscious mind, I'll reach new levels of funkitude. Maximum funkitude, my brother. Maximum funkitude. I have such a good spot here and that I don't want to leave and risk somebody taking it. Don't talk to me about being a Lauren fan. I followed her from day one, long before she became mainstream. Well, I even have bootleg recordings way back when she was still a solo performer. When's the main act gonna start? Can we go through this door? Oh, we can. What's taking them so long? I really need to use the restroom. Maybe they made the mistake of drinking a Zerkilla fire water earlier. I don't know what that is, but like you say fire water and that's a mistake that leads you to the bathroom. I don't know if I want to know. Enter PIN. Accepted. One new message from Lauren Gambino. Thanks for stopping by, Chan. Have some fun on the house. You got 20 credits. Heck yeah. What do you mean you can't read the text on the monitor? Didn't you retake speed reading in school? I wonder where this staircase leads. Someplace amazing, I bet. Occupied. Let me guess. We don't even get an option for that one. Okay. You get the people up on that stage. Friend of the band, come on in. Heck yeah. Lauren's in back. Okay, well, I don't want to talk to her because I feel that's going to advance the plot, and I don't want to... Oh, well, I can't go on the stage, so I guess this is the only thing to do left. Okay. Ew, I didn't realize they let just anybody into the VIP room. Why they even let Lauren and the Neutrinos back here, and they're just the hired entertainment. Actually, I don't know whether that's like just them being super stuck up or if it makes a certain amount of sense. Like, they're their staff. Like, they're important staff and celebrity staff, but they're staff still? Does staff get to go in the VIP room? And chill? I have no idea, man. Oh, I bet Chartreuse was outraged. Who's Chartreuse? Maybe. And then Donovan said, okay, I guess they're having a conversation we don't get to be part of. If you're looking for Lauren, you just missed her. She must be starting her nightly performance. Let's go check it out. Okay, seriously, Zevoid games. I mean, this was made a couple of years ago. They've done since this. What was it? Cthulhu Saves Christmas, which I need to get around to as well. That just sounds silly, even though I wasn't a big fan of the original Cthulhu Saves the World. I've not beaten it, so yeah, maybe later. But damn, their production values have gotten good. Agent Alyssa LaSalle, stand down and nobody gets hurt. I can't do that. If it isn't Chan, looks like you were followed by a few unwelcome guests, but that can be fixed. I hate to drag you into this, and I hate being interrupted. Who knows how many fans I just lost thanks to this little API stunt. Your fans aren't missing much. Even the music in this hole stinks. Look down on my music if you want, but underestimate me at your own peril. Alright, so cool. We got a new party member. Let's see. Damage, inflicts poison. Bonus of enemy is at max HP, reusable. Ooh. Okay. That's useful. Inflicts charm. Inflicts stun. Also damages. Oh, okay. Ooh, snake strike, opening slash, microphone. Okay. Cutting wind. Wind attack, small area. Solo axe, steals style from other allies. Disable, damage, inflicts disarm, and then of course standard. And what's program? Rebirth song, party region. Ooh, I presume that only one song at a time. Either she gains abilities or the shield at higher aptitude might. But that seemed like a good starting actually. Inflicts poison. Let's see, enforcer. Weak to fire, 600 HP, a low-level API grunt, but still dangerous. So let's start with... Oh! Then again, she was on hyper mode at that, or with that too, so... Russ isn't gonna do us any good. I don't know, let's see what Enviro Hack does. You're not cutting up, okay. I mean, none of her abilities are super... Wait a minute. Weak to fire. Yes! Okay, I have a plan. Stun and vulnerable. It's... Okay, didn't inflict either. And focus. Alright, let's see. Rage that dude. Alright, well actually, I don't know if this Piper's going to affect this, but... Probably could have timed this a bit better, but oh well. Damage, inflicts poison. Wind attack, small area. Yeah, it looks like it's not actually going to hit both of them, so... Steel style. Other allies. Bonus of enemies at max HP. Let's see what charm does. Oh, and we got an achievement for that. Sure, why not? Okay, so let's heal up Chan. She's running a little low on HP there. Or Chahan, I still know how to pronounce that girl's name. There we go. And Echo. Oh, does a lot of damage. The wind told me that great events were in motion, and from that display, I suspect you're in the thick of it. Aren't we always? I'd love to be introduced to all your friends, Chahan, but let's get out of sight first. Out the back door and down a few alleyways, and we'll be at my apartment. It's safe, it's private, we can catch up there. Alright. And... so let's take a look through the actual abilities. Ooh, physical and poison both at 90%. Okay, and so that's, I'm guessing the 300% damage is if they're at max HP versus just 100 otherwise. 80% charm. physical okay. So physical damage. Okay. Oh, wait. That's something that's always shown on that. Physical pierce. I still don't know where pierce comes in, though. How that's calculated. But water is presumably magic. Heal. Water. Physical, stun, vulnerable. Physical, heal. Target. Fire, defense up, cure. So wait, but with her stats... Yeah, she has better spark, so it's weird that that's apparently physical. Because that's... I'm remembering correctly how stats work. Physique affects your physical damage and physical defense. Yeah. Okay, weird. And that's, yeah, lightning, presumably magic. Enrage. Tech. Okay. So here it is physical and poison. Physical. Charm. Physical and stun. Physical with disarm. Steals 0 to 105. And then wind. Okay. Nifty. Oh. Also just laser knives. They're laser knives. Get the point? Okay, reasonable. So let's see. Rebirth Song makes you want to regenerate HP. Or party regen. Damage over time. Cure over time. Nifty. Standard mic. Microphone is more effective. Okay. I mean, since we're not... That would have been great in the last dungeon, but... Yeah, let's stick with the sleek specs. Alright. Nice one, sticking it to him back there. Get moving, we'll stall anyone else who tries to follow you. The fuzz never fails to mess with a great performance. Out this way, compadres. The alleys of Gehenna are your best shot for not getting caught. Alright, sounds like we're in a dungeon, for lack of a better way to describe it. I'm okay with that. I'm loving the combat in this game, so more of it is good by me. Alright, so it's here. I hid some supplies in another warehouse around here, but not this one. Ah, hello. So let's search all the warehouses. This wouldn't be a very good place to hide, but my apartment isn't much further. So we got those dudes there. The AI of the fourth party member following you, I mean, it's been out for 2 years, so probably not, but I feel like something that would probably be looked at by the developers or something, I don't know. So let's see, Rocketeer, 1400 damage, weak to wind, designed for high mobility. Alright. Probably organic, so actually, viral hack, what do you do? Oh, poisoned. That also tells us it's definitely organic, since poison is only organic enemies that are affected with that. Well, since he's poisoned, actually, might be worth it to focus on the other one now. Nope, okay. I actually probably should boost defense. That seems like a good plan here. Considering these guys are probably equipped with rocket launchers. That actually wasn't too bad. I mean, HP values in this game are fairly low, but still, that wasn't so bad. That didn't do much damage. Alright, so that's... Oh, it's still tech damage, and he's got a strong bias towards that. But then again... Ooh, still no stun, huh? Alright. Alright, let's see. That's probably better at this point. To drop the wind damage here. Not bad. Void Bullet. Because that is one heck of a damage dealer. Wait, you're not dead? How are you not dead? Alright. I've noticed Shahan is low on HP. Probably should do something about that. And honestly, you're low enough and with how much damage poison is doing. There we go. I hadn't really paid attention to the victory animations. I don't know why. Dave's just amuses me. Let's see. Elisa leveled up. Shahan, Dave. All of them leveled up. No new abilities, though. Eco Specs. The success for Dave increased the power of his Enviro hack ability. Compared to just overall hackitude. Which... I think he's got a magic damage and a tech damage ability. Actually, wait. Void Bullet. No, it's Pierce. So yeah, no. Plus he's already getting a hackitude bonus from the shock pad. Made from recycled hipsters? Wait, what? Pretty neat, even better than the digital watch. Jump into the butter zone. Okay, pardon me, I hadn't even... Okay. Actually, no, wait, I had been paying attention to. Sold at every Ansible hut. Okay. Yeah, we'll try the Enviro specs. See how that plays out. Oh! Yeah, with his high HP. Get that poison. Yes! Yes! Alright. Oh, what the hell? Boost defense. Actually, it didn't work. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't inflict rust, but it's still damage that's arguably better suited to his stat layout. And all right. How's that dude not dead? Stabby! There we go. Void Bullet, there we go. I'm more likely to wipe this guy off the map. Alright. Dave could probably go with some healing just to be on the safe side. And this will probably take him out. Yep. That was underwhelming. Nope. Okay, still didn't stun. Oh well. Echo. She just hit him over the head with a giant ethereal microphone. Sure, why not? Alright. Let's see. There's enough. Yep, okay. Cool. What the heck is Seeker Bot? Oh! Stuns dissidents into submission. Weak to thunder, ice, or thunder, water, and air. Those guys, of course, weak to fire. Rustify you. Yes. Alright. And you know what? Now we'll save that for her turn. No, just because it's reusable, we'll go with that. Alright. Let's be on the safe side. Boost defense. Good option. Because, yeah, these things... Alright. Can't poison it, so... Yeah, since the damage from this isn't super great even when they are weak to it, let's just go with this for the moment. Actually, let's see how this goes. Not weak to fire, but it's their strongest attack on a hyper turn, so just roll with it. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Darn! Didn't work, okay. No worries. We'll rust you up. Poison you. And honestly... Yeah, fortify, good plan. Let's see... Actually, no, leave that till we have the hyper turn bonus as well. Actually... yeah, it's weak to lightning. And actually, since Void Bullet will probably wipe the other one off the map when it's his hyper mode turn. There we go. Microphone. That's such a stupid attack name. Void Bullet. To the void with you. Oh, and Lauren just leveled up. Spotlight. Extra turn and hyper mode. Allies lose a hyper bar. Not sure if I like that ability. Let's see. This way is quicker, but looks like the SAPD has halted all automated traffic. No matter, we'll just go around. Not much further now. I mean, she's sassy. I mean, I suppose that's just the way I've decided to do the voice, but, you know, it works. Bagman Initiate. Defends his delivery to the death. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. That hasn't really worked out too well for us so far. But Rustifying this dude. That's good. And just because you're high HP total, we'll poison you. And yeah, Fortified Defense will just be on the safe side. Leave poor Dave alone. What the heck? Let's see if we can... Yes! Stun or disarm. Yes, okay, so his next attack will be weaker. So that'll make our lives easier. Now then, as for you, Dave, what should you be doing? Let's enrage that dude as well. Actually, yeah. The way that enrage works. Charge. That doesn't seem good. Chances of then again, what's his next turn? Actually, no, because yeah, Chahan's getting her turn. Okay, so his briefcase explodes. Alright, cool. But with hyper mode turn, that should take him out. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was about to say it's not really enough with his HP low enough, it wouldn't be worth it to charge, but... Oh. Did everybody... No. Revive Ray. Revives allies once per battle. Charms, effective versus robot. Oh, Charm can work on robots. I for some reason thought that was an organic only thing. Huh. So actually... Let's make sure, yeah, she doesn't... But you... Hack. Ooh, that is... Not super high there. Honestly, grind hasn't been super useful. So yeah, we'll put hack on. Okay, that's clearly not where we need to go or even worth looking at. Ooh, that's a fight. At least that looks like a fight. Big old mech. Now it's over this way. Nothing this way. Oh! Ah! Little optional area with the chest. Okay. Alright, let's see. Poisoned. Not much chance. It doesn't really... Oh, that's where that yawn came from. Yeah, Dave doesn't really have a lot as far as good damage options, really. Alright. Microphone. Yes. Actually, let's set up regeneration. Void bullet. Take a huge chunk off his health. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I like that better than the microphone. I mean, I don't know, maybe just the whole classic cliche, the rock and roll, just smash the guitar thing. Ooh, 1,500 credits. Yeah, they really, the fourth party member, follow AI, whatever, that needs some serious work. Okay. So, or in the middle of them. Okay, we got, yeah, Rocketeer. Oh, Jack's Blaster Fist. Part man, part machine, all assassin. Okay. So he's part man, part machine. I don't know. Maybe, can we do both rust and poison on him? Hey, let's shot. Actually, no. To keep him from stunning us too often. But that's apparently what they're designed for. See, they're weak, wind, water, so water's thunder, so wind, okay. So yeah, we want to save that hyper mode turn for flood. Defense up. Yep. Regeneration. Good plan. Alright. Nope. Okay, looks like that didn't work. Alright, so let's flood the battle arena. See, her turn's about to come up. So you know what? Let's focus. There we go. Alright. Disarm on this dude is probably a good plan for the moment. That's when I keep the focus on him. Alright. Void bullet. Bye-bye. Alright. Jahan? Oh, stunned. Oh, and slowed. Uh-oh. That could be problematic. Let's see. Don't want to risk charm. I mean, it won't do much good since there's nothing here, so let's see if we can stun him. Yes, okay. So let's see if this works. Yes, he can be poisoned. And then we'll echo. Alright. She's running low on useful things here. So we'll rest. And... actually, you know what? Not enrage. Although, who last attacked him? It's Jahan. That could be risky. Probably not going to work, but yeah. Okay. You know what? Recharge. Alright. Actually, no, leave that for her, what's it called, turn. Alright, vulnerable. That's good. So, with that, let's see. Damage, inflicts disarm. We've already done disarm. And that does 100. The others were all slightly lower, if I remember correctly. You have a chance for stun. Well, if that's worth it. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Delegate. Target gets an extra turn. Okay. No new abilities, no new abilities, no new abilities. Yeah, I think I like Alyssa's current loadout, though. And the whole give up your turn for another ally's turn thing. It feels like it'd be a very situational thing. We made it. Let's hurry up and get inside before anyone else shows up. Cool. Let's not do that and see what's over here. Can't go over there. Okay, cool. Can't look at that car even. Alright, let's go inside. Okay, clear not that door. This door, okay. Safe house. Got another achievement. It's not fancy, but you'd be hard-pressed to find a more secure apartment on the planet. Now, let's have a bit to eat and you can fill me in on what's happening. I see. That's quite a story. No wonder the API wants to capture you so badly with you carrying something so dangerous. You didn't have a choice. No, I see that. The last thing the government needs is a mind control device. Have you talked to anybody else outside the API about this? No, we escaped and headed straight here. What? Who do you have in mind? Back in my wilder days, I was involved in a certain organization that was less than sympathetic to the government. Estrella? The very same. They've got some really talented engineers there. I'm sure they'd be willing to help out. But can we even trust them? Can we trust them to go to our enemies so quickly? But were they actually our enemies, or was that just what the agency wanted us to think? I wonder. How would we get in contact with them? It's been years since I've spoken to anyone there, but as I recall, they had a special meeting point not far from here. You know Freedom Plaza, where they hold the Freedom Day Festival all year long in Sector 7? There's a tiny alleyway off the main plaza. If one of us were to show up there, they'd surely take notice. We're going to need allies if we're going to face up against the might of the API. Estrella might be the solution. Let's leave in the morning. Should be safe to come out then. You're coming with us? Of course. What kind of friend would I be if I let you go up against the might of the API alone? Then it's decided. Everybody, get some rest. In the meantime, we'll head out early tomorrow morning. The next day. The Freedom Day Festival is located in Sector 7 to the northeast. Let's go. Okay, anywhere. Big old hole in the ground. Yeah, considering the like interesting little things we could find the last time we were exploring the world map. Okay, can't go in there. This place looks like it's been abandoned for years, but we might still find something useful. Oh, it's like a little bonus side dungeon, it looks like. Death rat. Smells of death and poison. Alright. Ooh. I mean, I should have figured he'd probably be pretty resistant to poison. And what was his fire's weakness? Okay. Yeah, let's enrage. You just be on the safe side, boost defense. Should have figured the poison was coming. Yes, stunned. Okay. And just throw some tech damage at him. Actually, I probably should have seen what Enviro Hack does right now. Actually, no, because he's already stunned. We don't want to waste that. So let's wash him away. Oh, that actually killed him. I wasn't expecting that. 15 credits. That I hope there's more in here than that, because that really wasn't worth much. Vermin invasion in progress. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown failure. Oh, what the heck? Do not loot crates or chests upon evacuation. Violators will be prosecuted. So wait, can we investigate the crates? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. The moment it said that, I was like, okay, that's like the sign we should loot the crates. Space Roach. Can survive up to 12 minutes in the vacuum of space. Let's see if it works better here. Yes, he's poisoned at least. Cool. Alright, so what's Enviro Hack do? They buff to the party. Oh, healing. Okay. Not overwhelmed by, not terribly overwhelmed by that one. Let's see. Vulnerable, no stun though. Alright. And since he's got vulnerable on him, might as well go now. Ooh. Yep, she's poisoned, okay. That's okay. Counteract poison with regeneration. That's always a good plan. There we go. Alright, just you now, big boy. And that's buff defense just to be on the safe side. Alright, stun. See if it goes for it. Nope, okay. That's okay though. Void bullet time. And let's see. That should be the fire gun again. Yep, there we go. Smash the guitar! Oh, and that won the battle. Very nice. Actually, I haven't saved this whole... Oh, wow. It's already been an hour. That's a lot of rats. Maybe I don't want to do that. Cockroaches. That'd actually probably be useful. Yeah, okay. Alright. What I plan to do with Shahan, that might not actually have been a great idea, but we'll roll with it for the moment, see how this plays out. Okay, so Charm lasted through that. That's good. Oh, no. Oh, great. We're going to have the... Oh, wait, because he's charmed. Cool. Alright, well, that's a good chance to use her program to set up health regeneration. And then, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and electrocute him. I'm gonna have to remove Charm, but at this point, not a super big deal on that. So we focus. Yeah, he's poisoned now. Stop! Leave Dave alone. All right. There we go. Repeat last Gunmancy with focus. Yes! Heck yeah. Alright. Now let's see, those guys don't have weakness, so... Go back to just... By the way, what does that do? Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. And... Alright. So let's see. You poison him. You poison him. I forgot about the effect on Shahan's weapon. Just because I don't think these guys did super high damage, but worth it to be on the safe side. Yeah. Heal up. And Focus. Right, well, I set up the multi-target for no reason, but oh well. There we go. Alright. I haven't paid attention. Oh, wow. Okay, getting a lot of credits there. Or is that the other fights? I don't know. A cutie mic. This accessory for Lauren boosts her charm success rate. Compared to microphone being more effective. Honestly, charm up. Actually, wait. I didn't... No. There we go. Cutie mic. Was once owned by a pop star. That seems appropriate. So yeah, the 3,000 we invested in that one guy, we've made a good amount of money, and I feel like it's one of those things that's gonna like pay off later later on. I don't know. Actually, let's once we get out of here, we'll save again. Volt. What is this? We don't have time right now to play games. Okay, I'm guessing like an arcade or something. I mean, given the art style the game is going for, I really should have seen this coming. But really, it's time to go to the Freedom Fair. Let's see, let's see if I go alone. Roger that. We'll secure the area and warn you of any incoming danger. Good luck. I always wanted to visit the Freedom Festival. Not the best of circumstances, but I'll take it. The meeting point should be up and to the left, but I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to look around a bit first. Grandpa, I want a balloon. Of course you can. Of course you have a balloon, kiddo, but what color should we get? Or maybe you're green, or what about red? Would you like to buy a balloon? No time. No thanks. Every time I get a balloon, I'm always terrified of letting go and losing it. This is the Freedom Festival. What freedom are we celebrating exactly? I certainly don't feel any more free than I did last year. This cart must be full of balloons. How else would it be floating? The anti-gravity technology? It feels like we're in a future where that's a thing. I don't know. I may be old, but I can hack rides with the best of them. I just had a horrifying thought. What if this hacking simulator I thought was just a game was actually real life? I'd be in so much trouble. Welcome to the hacking game booth, is what I would say, or would have said if there were any available terminals. Who would have thought that a game where you try to hack into government facilities would be so popular? What's with this crazy statue? It looks like a bunch of tentacles shooting up to the sky. Did you learn nothing while you were at school? Each stalk represents one of the pillars of Heroine life. First, stability. Second, unity. Third, freedom. Still looks more like crazy nightmare fuel to me. I mean, she's not wrong. Humanity's intellectual rise from primitive beginnings to planetary mastery. It also strangely resembles skyscrapers on fire. Okay. If I hear one more word about Australia on the news, I think I'm gonna puke. Gee, you don't think they could be planning on attacking here, do you? Welcome to the Freedom Festival, the only festival on the planet that lasts all year long. Just taking a break from the scavenger hunt. Every item is available at the festival, but it's still tough to find them all. Where could I find a RAM chip for the scavenger hunt? Maybe a robot here has a spare one they're not using. This glittering stone is easy to see now, but before I picked it up, it was very hard to spot. Let's see, 1 sec while we calculate your personalized list of items. Here's what you need to collect. A RAM chip, a tuft of green fur, a sparkling stone, an edible cup. Yeah, okay, I figured. Beep beep, cleaning is so fun. Beep beep, cleaning is so fun. We haven't seen a single person win at the Telepix booth that think it's rigged. Let's see, please enjoy Freedom Festival. Enjoy the Freedom Festival, fragile organic-based life form. That new recruit is driving me crazy with his patrolling. Why won't he just stand around and act bored like he's supposed to? Nothing to see here, citizen. Move along. Move along, move along. Let's keep the major walkways clear for pedestrian traffic. Wait a second, miss. Do I know you? I don't think so. Alyssa? You must be mistaken. No, I remember now. The family reunion 10 years ago. I'm your third cousin, twice removed. Finnegan LaSalle. There was so many people you probably don't remember me, so what are you up to these days? Oh, nothing much. And nervous laughter. Yes, copy that. Sorry, but I can't catch up. As a member of the police force, it's up to me and me alone to make sure this festival runs smoothly. Another time, perhaps. Duty calls. That was a close one. The last thing I want in this situation was somebody to draw attention to me. Hey, it's that dancing dude again. I'm not dancing. I'm trying to recalibrate my suit. Okay, so oh yeah, the other one had a pink shirt, didn't he? My dance function is in a while loop that never ends. That could be a problem. Those robot DJs are good, but I wish Lauren was singing here. You wouldn't happen to have a spare RAM chip, would you? I do. The scavenger hunt team gave me a whole box full of them, and all you have to do to earn one is dance. Here goes nothing. Heck yeah! Look at that boogie. That's enough. Don't hurt yourself. Here's your RAM chip. You've earned it. Keep the spirit of the groove forever in your heart. Preach. I feel like everyone's staring at me, and why shouldn't they? I'm amazing. Someone has a high opinion of themselves. Legends tell of a secret battle style that utilizes dance as attacks, but looking at the dancers here, I find the legends hard to believe. Whee! So what, you gonna play some robot rock? Gonna do things a little harder, better, faster, stronger? I'm sure if I took time to prepare for this and this wasn't live, I could come up with even more. Did you say something? Oh yeah, Freedom Festival. Yeah. Come back here. I bought a raffle ticket, but they told me I have to come back in person the next day to see if I've won anything. How retro. We have a lot to celebrate. Why, just think, if it wasn't for the efforts of the Agency of Peace and Intelligence in defusing that reactor meltdown, we'd all be dead. I have a cup of wonderful fountain water, and it's totally environmentally friendly. The cup is even edible. I would actually recommend eating it, though. It tastes like salmon-flavored toothpaste. Okay, but you see, if salmon-flavored toothpaste tastes like salmon, I'm on board. But if you're talking about, like, salmon with, like, minty toothpaste flavor, yeah, that's kind of nasty. But that is not implied by salmon-flavored toothpaste, if you ask me. I'll just take the cup, please. Suit yourself. Got an edible cup. Heck yeah. I can't stop eating these ductoid nuggets. My teacher is installing a firmware upgrade, so I didn't have to go to school today. Psst, you want to hear a secret? I hear Stray's been using the alleyway over by the battle arena tent as a secret meeting place. But if I've heard about it, just how secret could it be? If I was in charge, I'd be sure to arrest anyone who went there. If you try to win at rock paper scissors booth with luck, you'll never succeed. But with logic, it's as simple as pi to the 50th digit. Welcome to the rock paper scissors booth. If you manage to win all 8 rounds, you get a prize. It would be hard to win just by guessing, so I'm going to give you some clues on what I will pick each round. You have to win each round. Ties don't count. Here are the clues. Oh. I just realized I do not have my lights on. It's dark in here. But that's not relevant. Where's my little... Ah, there we go. Little notepad. And a pen. Okay. So 2 and 3 are going to be the same. There we go. Empty page. Okay. So 2 and 3 are the same. make the same choice 3 times in a row. So that just alone tells us that I will make the same choices in round 1 and 4. My choice in round 5 will beat my choice in round 1. So 5 beats 1. So it also beats 4. I will make the same choice in round 5 and 7. I will not pick paper in round 2 or round 4. So that also means, okay, well, let's get all the hints first. I will not pick round and pick rock in round 3 or 8. I will pick paper less than I pick rock or scissors. So paper more often than rock or scissors. Or wait, no, paper is less often. Are you ready? Okay. So rounds 1 and 4 are the same. And so it's not paper. So round 1 isn't paper. Round 1 will beat round 5. But we don't know what 5 would be. Okay, so it's not paper. But out of, actually wait, rock and scissor. Because round 1 would lose to 5, so that means it's got to be scissor. Round 2 is going to be the same as round 3, which is also not paper. But since let's see if we did scissors again though. That would also mean, so it can't be scissors, and since it's not, or 2 and 3 are the same, so it can't be rock, or it can't be paper, so it's also got to be scissors, so that can't be right then. Okay, let me make sure I've got this right. Okay, so 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are the same. Less than or equal to 2 choices. 2 in a row. 1 and 4 are the same. 5 beats 1. 5 and 7 are the same. Two and 4 are not paper. I will not pick rock in round 3 or round 8. So paper is going to be picked less than rock, and also less than scissors. I think I am. So let's see, round 1. So let's see, so it's going to be the same as 4. So any rules that we have that apply to that. And so we know it's not paper. And so no, it's not going to be paper, and it's not going to be, or no. Yeah, it's not going to be paper, and it's going to lose to round 5, which we don't really have a lot of information about 5. So yeah. So with that information, so it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it says round 1, we can confirm that it's actually, yeah, make a chart. It's a logic puzzle. Make a logic puzzle chart. Duh. Okay. So round 1 we know can't be paper. So actually, yeah, let's go with the chart on this one. So eliminate things we do know. 2 is not paper, neither is 4. And then 3 and 8 are not rock. Okay. So then, given that 2 and 3 are the same, that means that 3 is also not rock. So that means 3 is scissors. Okay, so we know that much. So that gives us that one at least. And then since 4 is not rock, that means 4 is not paper, rather. And that means that 1 can also not be paper. So then let's see. We have 2 and 4, 3 and 8. We marked those out. Because 2 is equal to 3, and 4 is equal to 1, we marked those out. But yeah, 5. We don't know what 5 could be. 5 could be any of them. So out of scissors and rock, what is these? Yeah, because... Okay, so let's take as an example chart here. If we assume 1 is rock, so we assume 1 is rock, then that means that 5 would have to be paper. Okay, and that also means that 4 would also be rock. Okay. Wait, 2 and 3 are the same, so we already know what 3 is. So yeah, 3 is so 2 and 3 are scissors. So that means since she never does more than 2 in a row, 1 has to be rock. Okay, which means that also 4 is rock. Okay, and since 5 beats 1, that means that 5 has to be paper. Cool, so that only leaves 6 and 7. Actually, no, it doesn't, because 5 and 7 are the same. So that means that 7 is also paper. It means since we can't have more than 2 in a row of the same kind, 6 cannot be paper. Alright, so we know all but 6 and 8 right now. So then 6 is either rock or scissors. And what do we know about 6 and 8? No, 8 isn't rock. That's about all we know. But at this point, the fact that paper is going to be picked less than rock and scissors, how many times is paper picked? 2 times. Compared to we've got 2 of each. So we can't do paper, because then it's going to overtake one or the other of them. So 8 can't be paper. So 8 has to be scissors. So that just leaves 6. Is 6 rock or is 6 scissors? Oh wait, since it has to be paper is less than, not equal to. So that means 6 has to be rock. Okay. So that means rock, scissors, scissors, rock, paper. No, wait. Okay, no, I just fucked up. Rock, paper, scissors. Because we tied all 8 rands, because I just figured out what she's going to throw. Now you need to actually think about the rules of rock, paper, scissors, and what wins. Okay, I can do this. I know what we need to do now. I just was stupid the last time. Okay, yes, I know. Shut up. Okay. Yeah, I know all the hints. I figured this out. I just was stupid last round. So if you're picking rock, then I need to pick paper. And then if you're picking scissors, I need to pick rock. So if you're picking scissors again, I pick rock again. You're going to pick rock again, so I'm going to pick paper again. You're picking paper, so I'm picking scissors. You're picking rock, so I'm picking paper. Round 7, you are picking paper, so I'm picking scissors. Round 8, you're picking scissors, so I'm picking rock. Yes! An Aqua Basher. Okay, weapon for Alyssa. Or Alyssa. Oh, wow, that's a pretty good boost. Spark up. Boosted water damage and resistance. Okay, cool. Also, there's a treasure chest behind you. Can I get to the treasure chest behind you? Apparently not. Now, if that round was rock, then that round would have to be paper or the scissors. I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm with you, lady, but I figured it out eventually. The only thing wrong with the Agency of Peace and Intelligence is that it's too good. That's worrisome. No government organization could be that good, could it? They must be hiding something. Admittedly, my mother works in government. Government is not efficient. Some days I wish I could eat human food. Oh yeah, you're a robot, aren't you? Everything's already been paid for by the state. What can I get you? Lukewarm glursh. It's still moving. You eat the lukewarm glursh. I can feel it wiggle down my throat. Yuck. So it's Ductoid nuggets. I really loved these things as a kid. You eat the Ductoid nuggets. Tastes just like the moms used to microwave for me. Fried Zarlak. I heard that Zarlak is supposed to be really good for you. You eat the fried Zarlak. Not bad. Roast frog legs. Doesn't look very appetizing. Well, here goes nothing. You eat the roast frog legs. Wow, that's actually really good. I hear some thieves broke into Skybreaker Tower and stole the blueprint to an experimental mech. But even if they have the designs, they wouldn't have the funds to construct such a thing, right? This bridge used to be the perfect place to watch the Freedom Festival parade go by. I stand here watchful even though the parade hasn't been a part of the festival for years. And admittedly doing a parade every day seems like it'd be a logistical nightmare. That alien cat is deceptively tough. I thought I would enter the battle arena against it if I were you. 'Cause Gato. Nerd. You look like a strong lass. Care to test your strength and skill in the arena? 500 credits to enter and 2,000 credits if you win. What do you say? Not right now, no. I sense a familiar aura. Intriguing. I'll probably try that out, but... We've got the RAM, we got the edible cup. What were the other things? Step on up, folks. Guess which cyber shell holds the cyber data and win a prize. Ram chip. Tuft of green fur. I'm guessing we need to win the combat arena for that. And a sparkling stone. You see now, before I picked it up, it was very hard to spot. So it's actually going to be something glittering on the ground, I bet. Okay, well, let's do the combat challenge here. All right. Pause. Not a cat. Whoa, 2800 HP, but he's weak to water. Oh, yeah. Alright. So let's see. So we're going to want to actually defend. Inspire. $1,300. Heal. Booyah! Foreign credit. Impressive technique. Impressive technique, I submit. Somebody actually won? I didn't expect that. I mean, congratulations on your victory! As promised, here's your prize. 2,000 credits. This is going to sound weird, but can I have a tuft of your fur? A memento of battle? Why not? Yeah! Alright, so now I just need to figure out the sparkling stone. And buy a raffle ticket, sure. Thank you. We'll contact you if you win. Alright, cool. Let's see. So that was the dancing. That was the edible cup. So we just need to find the sparkling stone. Actually. Just doing a routine inspection of the East Plaza. We'll open up again momentarily. You can't pass me, humanoid. I'm stronger than you. There's nothing to see here. Turn back. Alright, cool. Where's the sparkling stone going to be at, though? The hint is that it's really hard to spot. Easy to see now, but before I picked it up, it was very hard to spot. Ah, there we go. Found a glittering stone. Haha. This first one to finish. Leader satchel. Interesting. Powers combined. Damage increased if all allies are alive. Oh, heck yeah. By the way, I didn't even read what the description was. Okay, it smells like sea breeze. Oh yes, satchel meets business. Never mind, I need to read that description. Okay, cool. We finished the scavenger hunt. We got the Logic puzzle figured out. Did the combat challenge. Tried food. Bought a lottery ticket. I don't think there's anything else seems like we can do here, so let's go down this creepy alley. This should be the place. Hope I don't have to wait long. Oh. I've been expecting you. Steal? So hasty. Before you do anything rash, why not have a few words with your friend? Sorry, Alyssa. Dave? What? Huh? We haven't found the gunmancer yet, but it's only a matter of time. Now, if you don't want me to execute your friend on the spot, you'll give yourself up without a fight. Don't do it, Alyssa! Save yourself! Can you hear me? And with Estrella, we've got things under control. Play along with them for now. We'll get you two out without a scratch. Very well. I concede defeat. Smart girl. Although it was rather foolhardy of you to show up here in the first place. Coming to a well-known Estrella meeting spot, you were practically asking to be captured. Pursuant to the Agency of Peace and Intelligence Loyalty Act of 2959, all traitors are to be dealt with by public execution. But given your years of exemplary service before you lost your mind, I'm willing to sweeten the deal. What do you have in mind? A martyr makes for a better public narrative than a mere execution, and if you play nice, I might even spare your friends. At this wonderful festival, we celebrate the freedom that we have under the watchful eye of the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. For many years, brave and selfless members of the agency have worked tirelessly to secure our shared freedom. Why, just a few days ago, a brave agent defeated evil and saved our wonderful city from total destruction. And today, I'd like to introduce you to that agent. Please welcome a true heroine for our time, Alyssa Lascelles. Dominic Steele whispers into your ear. Yes, that's right. Wave for the people. Put on a happy face so that your death will be all the more tragic. Alyssa, today is not your lucky day. I would have loved to have fought you face to face, but orders are orders. Just a few more seconds. Nobody kills my friends. Don't think you're getting away with anything. I always get my mark in the end. Alyssa's safe. How are things on your end? We rescued Dave and are heading to the meeting point we discussed earlier. I'm going to regroup with Alyssa. See you in a bit. Alyssa? Are you injured? No, I'm okay. That was too close for comfort. I had no idea you were a secret agent. That's so righteous. There could still be threats. As a member of the police force, it's up to me to ensure that you leave here safely. Officer, come with us. We must escort Alyssa to safety. Yes, sir. Who goes there? Identify yourself. A large bounty just went up with your name attached to it, Alyssa Lascelles. Nothing personal. Two versus one. That's hardly fair. For you. Sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything? Same old story. This bounty hunter wants to kill me. Well, we can't have that. Not after I went to all the trouble to have you not die. Another fight entered the ring. My, this could be interesting. Not sure why I make him sound like a robot. So you're a freelance bounty hunter, always searching for the next kill. Alright, well, first things first. Poison. And what was the weaknesses? Okay, no weaknesses. Since he's poisoned. No, because I want to see what the other dude can do here. So for the moment, we'll just smack him. And let's see. Shoot. Deals damage. Damage to all enemies inflicts disarm. Hide from enemies, one ally, reusable. Stinging Fly, buff. Attacks also inflict enrage. Buff, defense up. Heat up, increase in damage with each use. Restores HP and cures user ailments. Recharge, more likely retargeted. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, just deal damage. Stunned, yes. Alright. Buff. Speed up adds wind to attacks. Yeah, that could be useful. Excellent form and tactical awareness. I can see why your bounty is so high. You're not so bad yourself. I'm afraid an even bigger mark has presented itself, though. Another time, perhaps. Another mark? Look up! Okay, giant robot. Cool, no, that's great. You can't let that mech destroy the city. Come on. Okay. Okay, that's just a map change. Anything on here? Nope, okay. Left foot. Uses mystical stompy attacks. Uses physical gun and grenade attacks. And they're both weak to fire and water. So, mechanical, so we can't poison them. You know what? Opening slash. That actually didn't do much damage. Alright, you know what? Boost her own attack. Not as effective as she did to a party member, but eh. I mean, given the animation and all that, I imagine this is fire damage. Alright, and get the Regent song going. And then water damage. There we go, it's pretty damaged now. Alright. Flick stun. Damage all enemies, inflict disarm. Wait, what do you mean? Why did... Oh, there's only 1 foot left. Okay. I did notice the other... I didn't realize the other one had died. Cool. Disarm! Yes. Alright. Recharge. Defense up. There we go. Alright, we defeated 2 giant feet. Alyssa leveled up. Finn leveled up. Little gnats, stop moving and let me crush you. That should keep it from running off for a little while. We need to get higher. Is that apartment building? Okay. Actually, over here. Shot blaster. Like a shotgun, but better. I can't do... Yeah, but none of the other ones are that great. Recruit badge. Increases max HP. Thick enough to block most bullets. Okay, seems reasonable enough. Yeah, I can't use that. Whoa, what the heck are you guys? Venom drips from its mouth, weak to fire. Okay. But it seems like it's organic, so let's poison. Yes. And actually, you know what? Poison you too. Actually, no. Save disarm for later. I don't know if that's actually fire damage. Actually, I should look in the menu. That would make sense. Can we charm you? That probably would have been better to do on our first turn, but... Oh, heck yeah! Haha! Also, healing. Might not be super essential at this moment, but, you know, we're doing this. Oh, and its charm wore off. Stunned, yes. Since it was already stunned, probably not gonna do the job, but... Oh! It actually worked. Huh. Our abilities, there we go. Okay, it is fire, okay. It's 80 to 160, okay. Cool. You just face the wall there, buddy. It's cool. Alright. Charm you. Poison you. Oh, that didn't, charm didn't last long, but... Heal yourself up. Shit, I accidentally did wrong. I messed up on his turn. Just realized that. There we go. All right. I had a different plan for what I wanted to do on his turn. Finboy, that is a victory animation. Wow. All right. I suspect we're going to be thrown into another fight once this elevator ride's over. Who's there? I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. I take it you're going after the bounty on that mech as well? I can't just let it destroy the city. An admiral desire. It seems our goals align. What say you? Shall we form an alliance? And you won't try to kill me? On my honor. Okay, very well. Zvorix. He just tried to kill us. I was there. You were there. We'll be fine. What's going on? You haven't studied alien cultures, have you? Zek says don't lie. But, I mean, he still tried to kill us. Get over it. We're having another warrior on our side as we take down a gigantic robot. Can only be a good thing. Cool, so what's he do? Let's see. Physical damage. Let's see. Heavy damage. No style gain, though. Restore user's life. Ability to refresh whenever an enemy dies. Inflicts poison. And recharges, defend, okay. Actually. The ice damage may stun ice weak enemies. Ooh. Nifty. Cornered beast. More damage when user's HP is low. Okay. Physical attack. Can survive desperate. Oh, okay. Nifty. Rebirth. Buff. Auto revive once per battle. Meh. Burst. Heavy damage. User's HP drops to 1. Okay, I remember correctly. Burst uses your style and like stupidly boosts damage. Auto attack until target dead. I don't think I'll be using any of those, but tutorial. Style. After 100%, more style doesn't boost your power unless it's a burst ability. Burst ability uses up all your style for big effects. Okay. Cool. Now let's actually quick take a look at his sharp claw. Not dull, not even a little. Greed is good. That's it, gives them boost damage, money penalty. Okay. We got a lot of money right now. Nice cape. It's a very nice cape. Okay. Anyway, did we already save? Yeah, I don't remember. Can't have hurt to save more, though. Alright, so let's see. So we have, once again, weak to fire and water. Oh. No, the core is weak to ice. Left arm. Much larger than your arms. And same with the right arm. 700 HP. Gee. Core, weak to ice. 2000 HP. Generates almost half the mech's power. That seems like a good thing to take care of. So let's see. She's got hyper mode. We can't poison. I feel like it's probably... She doesn't really have a lot of good options here. Yeah, so I'll probably want to save that for her hyper turn. Actually, boost herself. More damage when his HP is low. His HP is good, though. Physical attack can survive desperate. Physical attack, heavy damage, but it doesn't give you any style. Inflicts poison, that doesn't do us any good. Why are you leaving the cousins alone? Alright. So we'll set up a rebirth song. Into the hyper mode. Water damage to everything. So yeah, so shoot. Like a prime opportunity. See how much damage this does. Oh. All right. That didn't do much damage. Nope, that didn't go right. But then he should be able to take out those arms. This is probably going to kill it rather than stun it, but who cares? There we go. Alright. Oh, it looks like everybody what Zvorks, however you pronounce. Let's see, Alyssa, Rally. Ooh, defend 40%, recharges abilities, heals party for a small amount. That seems useful. No new abilities. Triple damage when HP is negative. So when she's in desperation, that's good. Or, well, not good, whatever. Just a little bit farther until the top. Okay, so, oh, no, abilities. Gain some style. Yeah, but healing the entire party. She doesn't heal as much, or doesn't defend quite as much, but yeah, that. Okay. Aha! Veteran badge. This accessory for Finn taunts enemies. So I guess makes him more likely to be targeted. Yep. Smells funny. Enemies are more likely to target you, yeah. And I'm really not sure what to do with him. Alright, so I'm guessing the shoulder guns and the head are separate targets. Yeah, left cannon can repair damage when threatened. Right cannon can repair damage when threatened. Okay, so you're weak to fire, you're weak to water. You're weak to ice, thunder, and wind. More dangerous when cannons are disabled. So we'll probably actually want to focus on him. And you can't poison. So yeah, let's just go with this. Since he's weak to ice, let's... Ah, so the shoulder guns will heal it. Okay. So that's how this is gonna go. Okay, cool. No, that's fine. Let's see. Stunned, yes. Ooh, alright. Disarm, very nice. I'm actually gonna need to heal, so yeah, it's probably better. Alright. And then... yeah, recharge. All right. Oh, I'm only kidding about more deadly when on its own, but there we go. I was about to say now it's dead. All right, very nice. You again? Why won't you die? That's it. If this mech won't kill you, then my pet blob myth should do the trick. All I have to do is press this switch and it'll grow to city-sized proportions. Not so fast. A city-sized monster can't be good, and yet, I wonder. That idiot had the parking brake on the whole time. No wonder he was so easy to defeat. There, now this mech can perform at maximum capability. Are we about to fight a giant monster in a giant mech suit? This whole sequence here after the attempted assassination feels like just a out-of-place fever dream, but I'm kind of digging it. Oh, and it's actually a fight. Oh, yes. Punch, physical damage, extra style. Physical damage, boost next attack. Extra damage when hyper. Heavy damage. I didn't even look at the description. Oh, shit. 30,000 HP. Weak to fire. Once small, now ginormous. Heavy damage. Extra damage when hyper. Oh, dude, 6,000 damage. Heck yeah. And then recharge. That seems like the best way to do... well, actually... just kind of repeat that rotation seems like the best way to approach this. Oh. All right. Boost next attack. Extra damage when hyper plus the boosted damage. I think this is the finishing blow. No, it is not. But with the heavy damage, this should be. Yes. Okay, that was amusing. Self-destruct. Eject pilot. Emergency use only. Kaiju killer achievement. Appropriate. There are two. There you two are. Is Vork already left already? Yeah, he hightailed it out of there after you got in the mech. You were so cool taking down that monster. They never taught us this stuff at the academy. Is everyone else okay? Chan and Estrella rescued Dave and headed to Estrella HQ. We're supposed to meet up there. We'll find transportation at the water filtering station. I know the passcode to get in. The water filtering station is southwest by the shore. That's not far from here. Right, not far at all. If we hurry, we can get there before dinner. In chaos from all the fighting, now's not a good time to go back. Alright. And let's... Actually, I still feel like playing. And yeah, no, that... Up there. Water filtration. I'm guessing this is water filtration. Yep, okay. There's an elevator up ahead that will take us to the sub-basement. Been here before? A long time ago. Our ride should arrive any minute now. There we are. There we are. Everybody hop in. All right. Submarine. Who would have thought such a place was underwater here all this time? Impressive, yes, but I imagine it takes a lot to keep a base like this running. That's an understatement. The energy consumption is off the charts. Plus, there's the force barrier nearby. It keeps the bigger fish from destroying things, but it uses even more energy. Anyway, the leaders of Estrella should be up ahead in the command room. I imagine you'll have a lot to discuss with them. There we go, and that's new chapter. So it seems like an appropriate spot to bring things to a close. I have to say, I am having way too much fun with this game. I mean, what I've played of Zeboid game stuff, I usually tend to. What's it called? Cthulhu Saves the World left me feeling a little cold. As Penny Arcade Episode 4, like both those seemed interesting, but I never got around to finishing them. And I'll probably get around to that at some point later down the line. Anyway, though, it's been fun, folks. The fact that we've gone, I did at least 1.5 hours, it said on that. And yeah, we're 2 1/4. Yeah, I think I was having fun. I'm enjoying this. Anyway, until next time, that should be Saturday. Same time, same place. See you next time. That's not a great closing. I need to work on that. Yeah, whatever.